Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope you are in great health guys. So in this video we are going to discuss some important essays that you might get in your IELTS exam or you can expect something related to these essays. So before we start the video guys, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share this important video with other students. So let's begin the video guys. So the first essay is some people think that government should not give international aid since they have disadvantaged people like unemployed and homeless in their own country. Do you agree or disagree? Next is people aim to achieve a balance between their work and lives, but few people achieve it. What are the causes of this problem? How to overcome it? Next one is some people think news have to connection to people's life. So then it is a waste of time to read the news in the newspaper and to watch television news programs. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one is nowadays sports is becoming a business and more professionals and big companies are getting involved in sporting events. Do you think that it is a positive or a negative development? Next one is some people think parents should read or tell stories to children while others think parents need not to do that as children can read books, watch TV or movie programs by themselves. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Moving on to the next one, which is in many cities and towns, the high volume of read traffic is a problem. What are the causes of that? What action could be taken to solve the problem? Next one is science tells there are activities that are good for the health. However, some people still continue doing unhealthy habits. What is this so and what changes can be done? Next one is the restoration of old buildings in major cities in the world involves a lot of government expenditures. This money should be used in new housing and road development. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one is in many countries people buy imported food rather than food produced locally. Why do people do that? How can people be encouraged to eat locally produced food? Moving on to the next one, which is it has been suggested that everyone in the world want to own a car, a TV, and a fridge. Do you think the disadvantages of such a development outweigh its advantages? Next is some people say that parents should organize free time activities for their children. Others say children should be free to choose what they do in their free time. Discuss both sides and give your opinion. Next one is some people think that in the modern society individuals are becoming more dependent on each other, while others say that individuals are becoming more independent of each other. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Next is in many countries government spend a large amount of money on improving internet access. Why is it happening? Do you think it is the most appropriate use of government money? Next is the increased world demand for oil and gas has made it necessary for locating this source in remote and untouched natural areas. Do you think that the advantages outweigh the disadvantages of damaging these natural areas? Next one is a report indicated that many children between 7 and 11 spend too much time watching television or playing video games. How does the problem affect the children, their family, and society? What measures can be taken to control it? Next one is in the modern world, it is no longer necessary to use animals for food or use animal products, for instance, clothing and medicines. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next is nowadays young people are admiring media and sports stars even though they do not set a good example. Do you think it is a positive or a negative development? Next is full-time university students spend most of the time studying. They should do other activities too. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next is some people believe that the best way to produce a happy society is to ensure that there are only small difference between the rich and the poorest members. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one is there are more new towns being built nowadays. It is more important to include public parks and sport facilities than shopping centers for individuals to spend their free time. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one is men are placed in most high level jobs. Some people say that the government should encourage a certain percentage of these jobs to be reserved for women. Do you agree or disagree? Next is as transport and accommodation problems are increasing in many cities, some governments are encouraging business to move to rural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Next one is today many children spend a lot of time playing computer games and less time on sports. Why? Is it a positive or a negative development? And the last one is many people use distance learning programs to study at home, but some people think that it cannot bring the benefits as much as attending college or university. To what extent do you agree or disagree? सो दैट्स इट गाइस, यहाँ पर मैंने कुछ आपको बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एसेस बताया दैट यू शुड प्रैक्टिस बिफोर योर एग्जाम. सो बिफोर यू exit the video guys, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share this video. And I will see you in the next video guys. Till then, take care, good luck for the preparation, and thank you guys.